Ever thought about having a lizard roommate?
Hmm. Not exactly a roommate, more like a scaly companion.
That's a good way to put it. Today we're diving into the world of bearded
They
dragons.
are more popular than you might think.
That's true. We're going to dish out all the need-to-know info, like could your apartment double as a dragon den? Should you stock up on crickets? And what's with that beard anyway?
It's all about separating myth from reality.
Exactly. So first things first, where are these guys even from?
Well, picture this. Australia, outback. Scorching sun, dry hair. Bearded dragons are practically built for that kind of heat.
So basically, if I want a pet dragon, I need to turn my thermostat way up.
Well, not exactly. They can't survive just on heat, but their natural habitat definitely gives us clues about their care.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of clues, I gotta ask, how big do these guys actually get? I heard something about 2 feet.
You heard right. 2 feet is about the max, from nose to tail tip.
Wow, that is not a small lizard.
They're definitely a presence, but no, you won't need a custom-built dragon house or anything.
Okay, phew. 2 feet of lizard is enough, I think. But speaking of needing space, how long do these dragons even live?
You're thinking like a responsible owner already. We're talking 10 to 15 years, easy, so it's definitely a commitment.
Wow, that's longer than some goldfish I've known.
Yeah, it's not just about the space, it's over a decade of care. Food, environment, making sure they're happy and healthy.
It's basically like having a tiny, scaly, long-term house guest.
Pretty much.
So about that whole beard thing, is it really a beard? And what's the deal with that?
Ah, yes. The million-dollar question. It's not
Okay.
hair, if that's what you're thinking.
Hold
Come on,
on,
we'll get
really?
out.
Yeah, it's all about specialized scales.
Come on.
They puff them out under their chin when they're trying to look tough.
Oh, so like a defense mechanism, like, back off, I'm a scary dragon.
Exactly. And get this, they can actually change how dark the beard gets, too, by shifting how much of those scales they're showing off.
Whoa, that is way more complex than I thought. Nature is so cool.
Mm.
Okay, so to recap, we've got desert-dwelling dragons hailing from the land of Australia who can grow to be 2 feet long and sport a spiky beard for intimidation.
And they might just steal your heart for a good 10, 15 years.
That's a long time to keep the crickets coming.
It is, and there's a lot more to think about than just the food bowl. Remember how we talked about their natural environment?
Yeah, the whole Australian desert vibe.
Exactly. So think about it. How do you actually recreate those conditions for a pet?
That's a really good question. It's more than just buying a heat lamp at the pet store, I'd imagine.
It's about researching the right kind of lighting, humidity levels, diet. It's a whole project.
It sounds like it. Well, there you have it, folks. A crash course on bearded dragons. Huge thanks to our expert for breaking it all down for us.
Happy to be here.
And for all of you listening, if you're seriously thinking about bringing home one of these awesome creatures,
Do your homework.
exactly. Make sure you're ready for a long-term commitment and learn everything you can about giving your scaly friend the best possible life. Happy researching, everyone.